boys and girls. Last time we were chatting, we were talking about numbers 1 to 5. So I have a fun little finger play for you. So help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I got 5 little monkeys, and I've got my crocodile. And so the little poem goes like this. 5 little monkeys swinging in a tree. Along comes a crocodile, quiet as can be. And the first little monkey says, you can't catch me, and snap! 4 little monkeys swinging in a tree. Along comes a crocodile, quiet as can be. And the second little monkey says, you can't catch me, and snap! How many now? 3 little monkeys swinging in a tree. Along comes a crocodile, quiet as can be. And the third little monkey says, you can't catch me, and snap! 2 little monkeys swinging in a tree. Along comes a crocodile, quiet as can be. And the fourth little monkey says, you can't catch me, and snap! 1 little monkey swinging in a tree. Along comes a crocodile, quiet as can be. And the last little monkey says, you can't catch me, and snap! Missed me! That is such a fun little poem to do with the little monkeys, and it's good because you got to count up to 5, and then we got to count back down from 5. So that's a fun little game to play. And speaking of fun games to play, I have another one here, and we're going to use these magnets on the board. Now, the magnets on the board, just take a look, and you should be able to tell me how many magnets you see on the board. That's right, there's 5. Now, I arranged the magnets in a pattern that you would probably see, well, you would see if you're playing with a dice. Now, so we know that there's 5 magnets on the board, but what if I moved them all around like this? What if I did something like that? Now how many magnets are on the board? Yeah, there's still 5. No matter which way I move them, there are still 5 magnets on the board. Now I've got a fun little game we're going to play, and it's the shadow game. So what I'm going to do is the shadow is going to cover up some of the magnets, and you're going to have to tell me how many magnets the shadow is hiding. Okay, so I'm going to move these around like this, and let's see. The sun went away, and here comes the shadow, and boop! How many magnets do you see on the board? Yes, there's 3 magnets on the board. How many magnets do you think the shadow is hiding? If you said 2, then you're right. I think you can hear my dog Millie in the background. I wonder, William, would you be able to go and make sure Millie is happy so we don't have to listen to her being sad in the background? I think she's a little bit lonely.
Okay.
All right, we'll keep playing our game. All right, I'm going to move our magnets another way. Here we go. Now I move them around another way. So how many magnets are there? Yeah, there's still 5 magnets. Okay, but here comes the shadow. Let's see. Oh, how many magnets do you see on the board? Yes, I see 4. So if you see 4 magnets, how many magnets are under our shadow? That's right, there's 1 magnet. So we know 4 plus 1 more is 5. All right, let's do that one more time. I'm going to move them all around. Oh, just like, just like that. All right, now the sun went down, and here comes our shadow, and boop! many magnets can you see now? Yeah, I see 2 magnets. So how many magnets are hiding under our shadow? That's right, there's 3. So if we have 2 plus 3 more, that makes 5. Now that is a fun little game to play, boys and girls, and it's just another way that we can play with numbers to make the number 5. Now, this would have been on Monday, Susie Q and I were having a Subitizing party, and I told you that we would be doing some more Subitizing. And so if you remember, Subitizing is just being able to know a quantity of objects without having to count them one at a time. So if I showed you this dot plate right here, how many dots do you see? Yeah, there's 3 dots. And if you're Subitizing, then you didn't have to count them one at a time. You would just look and you would say 3. All right, so we're gonna do a little dot plate game. I'm gonna show you a plate, and you just shout out the amount of dots that you see on the plate. Are you ready? Here we go. Very good job, boys and girls. Well, here's a tricky one. Nah, I couldn't trick you, could I? What about now? Very good. Well, that one was a little tricky. I knew you knew that one. Oh, here's another tricky one. Was that tricky? No. Well, you know, I always save the hardest one for last, so get ready. Get your thinkers out. Here we go. Now that one wasn't hard. That one was easy. That one's just the number 1. Well, all right, boys and girls, I sure had fun playing some games with you. I hope you had fun too, making our numbers and Subitizing up to the number 5. All right, my friends, I hope you have a really great weekend. I think the weather's going to be on our side. All right, boys and girls, until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.